Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's video we're going to be taking a look at a Remnant 2, which is the sequel to Remnant from the Ashes. Was it From the Ashes? And by all accounts this was kind of not on my radar, but then I've seen some gameplay videos for it and I've seen that it's reviewing incredibly well. And I got massively intrigued by it, so I decided to pick it up. And I've got the Ultimate Edition here, so I've got the 3 days early access. So I'm going to create a new character for this video, but I'm going to create the character as quick as I can just so that I can get into the game and show you how the game and the intro to the game plays. Now, I have got another character there, and my playtime is 1 hour 20. There is quite a lot of dialogue once you get past the initial stage, once you get to the main or a hub of sorts. So that's a crazy character. So let's
I don't know what all this is, but I don't want to find out.
I don't like the looks of this.
might go with a female from the
I
second
don't like
character.
the looks of this.
I don't know what all this is.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh, I don't like the looks of this.
Let's go with head 1. Eye colour. Let's go with blue. Hairstyles. Let's have a look at the hairstyles. What we've got here. That's the one she had by default. Yeah, that'll do. And then let's go with the cherry red colour or the brown. So with the cherry red colour scars. Now let's go with that. Let's go with those scars there. Let's keep with that hairstyle, that hair colour. Hardcore character, which is, as you can see here, hardcore mode. Hardcore mode is designed for experienced players only. In hardcore mode, death is permanent. You can only play with other hardcore players. You cannot join or host public games. So, no, we're not doing hardcore. I just wanted to show you what that was all about. And we'll confirm and we'll get stuck in. And we're going to go on veteran. Got apocalypse, which is for the time being greyed out. I can't select that, but we're going to go with veteran because this is, from what I can gather and going off what I know about the first game, even though this game has been said to be a vast improvement over the first game, it's Dark Souls with guns is what I've heard it described as. So we'll go with a veteran and we'll go, and I'll shut up when they're talking.
She says, if I wanted to feel sorry for myself, I'd have stayed with your father.
Whew, that is quite a drop.
Let me help you down.
I've got this.
You okay?
That's 3. What? Ah, please.
3 times I saved your life. The sinkhole, your foot. What? You'd be dead if my mom hadn't taught me to dress a wound. Fine. 2 times then. The sinkhole and just now.
Ugh. Ah. Hey, let me see that.
Leave it. It's nothing. Hey, I'm fine.
Come on, roll up your sleeve and just admit we're friends already.
This is not an admission.
Let me see. Oh. It's getting worse.
Listen, it ain't broken or bleeding. It'll calm down. It always does. Let's go. The kid said the ward was this way.
The session will be joinable after completing the tutorial. So now I'm in control.
You ever hear about the North Pole?
That old fairy tale?
Yeah, like this ward. Old white guy founds it. Food and fresh water, everyone gets along. That sounds like the fairy tale to me. It's probably just a couple of old timers holed up underground. I just hope they got a few supplies for trade. Otherwise, we won't last much longer out here. You think people actually live like this?
Not sure.
I don't know what's in that Fulton's original blend, but I never seen nobody that happy before. Not in real life.
Yeah.
This world, I mean, my daughter walked through the living room when I was playing this yesterday afternoon, and caught a glimpse of it on the screen, and immediately thought I was playing The Last of Us, because of how ravaged this world is, and the aesthetic of the world here.
Locked. Great. We can't turn back now. Ain't got nowhere to go. There's gotta be another way through. Hey, Eagle Eye. See if you can squeeze your ass through that hole up there.
I mean, it's not perfect, this isn't. From what I played yesterday, it's a little bit janky and rough around the edges, but ultimately, they are things that don't in any way harm the enjoyment of the game, and they're probably things that can be fixed if the devs are committed to it, which they should be. With the favourable reviews that it's getting, they should be very committed to ensuring this gets improved, because it's been received very well by all accounts. This.
It's about time. What took you?
I mean, no disrespect to the devs, but considering it's not from, you know, a big studio, I've seen worse from bigger studios.
Hey, look at this.
I mean, we're 3 months on from the release of Jedi Survivor, and I'm still waiting for a patch to fix
happened to these
the
poor
performance
bastards?
issues on that game. I refuse to touch it until it's fixed.
Can't let it go to waste. Use it on that bum ankle of yours. Won't help me none.
So L1.
Hey, come on. Let's get some distance between us and the fires. Yeah! Over here! Oh, this is bad. This is bad with a side of broccoli.
A side of what?
Nothing. Something my ma used to say.
This isn't looking good.
Nice shooting. Hey, that don't count, by the way.
Glad that's over.
Yeah, the shooting on this is it feels solid, feels robust, almost Gears of War level robust and refined.
Hey, over here.
Let's have a quick look around actually before I venture forth, in case I'm missing anything, any loot, because I think it's ultimately a looter shooter at its core as well with procedural generated crawler with some intense boss battles. This opening section is quite linear in terms of having you go in a given direction. Yep, we can down here.
Starting to think looking for this ward isn't such a good idea.
Here we go, get ready for a gunfight.
The deadwood ain't all gone after all.
Nope.
Ain't no way the war's real. Not with a nest like this out here. You know, maybe best we head back. We retrace our steps. We can find another way out. Here we go. This is not happening. tell me this is not happening.
Oh, yep. Oh!
No! Not today, assholes! Hey, this is 3, by the way. You know, right here makes for 3. Oh, shit! Hey, listen. For what it's worth, you were a good friend. You were a good friend.
It's okay. You're safe. Whoa, whoa, hold up. We're friends. We're here to help.
Can't hold this forever, Bo!
Thanks. Who are you?
Questions later. We gotta get moving. On 3. 1, 2, 3! That's all I got. You're on your own now.
Hey, we still got each other.
Right. Follow us, you two. That won't be the last of them.
Gotta mention the music on this as well. That deserves a special mention because the music on it is epic.
You're from the ward? Shit. Maybe Santa's real too.
Yeah, it's not far from here. But the way down collapsed behind us. We're gonna have to find another way out.
All right. Come on, Nixon. Glad that's over.
I've got a secondary weapon as well, which is a pistol. Make sure I'm not leaving any ammo behind. Need every bit of ammo I can take, I can get.
For now.
Reload.
Damn. Is it over?
Something's here. The dead would know they've lost, but they won't lay down without a fight.
Oh shit! Ah! Shit!
Here we go.
Oh shit! Get me up, get me up. Is he getting me up?
Hey, you okay?
Not bad shooting, Traveler.
Yeah, I had some practice.
I'll bet. But don't worry. The ward's as safe a place as any. Safer.
So, it's really real. Food and water and folks living with some old white guy?
More or less.
Whoa, whoa, let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
Ooh, that looks like root rot. I've never seen a case this bad.
I'm fine. I don't know why everyone...
We need to get her to the ward, and quick. Doctor, there's her only chance. We'd better get moving, or we lose the light.
So I'm going to presume that little boss encounter there is just to break you in nice and easy, but the boss fights are going to get a lot trickier than that.
Oh dear.
This is Wriggler.
Call me Riggs. I got you, darling. Don't worry, friend. We'll take good care of her. Welcome to Ward 13.
Hey, don't worry. Riggs is right. She'll be fine.
Are you okay?
Just a headache.
Hey, Clementine. Let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
Oh, you're not fine. You need rest.
Bo! He's the ward's mayor. Thinks that puts him in charge of everything and everyone. Listen, I'm gonna check in with Ford, and then I'll get some rest. Okay? I've been through a lot worse, you know.
So, Traveler, your friend will be fine. I'm Bo Ward, and this is Ward 13. You must have come a long way. I mean, the route's dwindling and all, but the road's still a dangerous place. What were you two doing out there? For the ward? Really? Huh. I didn't know anybody knew what we were doing here. We've just, we've been cut off from the world for so long that... Well, I'm surprised people know about us outside the gate. Feels kind of nice, actually. Hey, ask around if you need something. Oh, start with Ford. I'm sure he'd like to meet you.
So I've got one trait point available.
Hey again.
Continue having a conversation with this guy.
Hey, I'm just glad we got to you, you know, when we did. You stirred up quite a deadwood nest. I haven't seen that many in one place for a long time. Oh, that was Wally. He gave us a heads up someone was coming. Then Clementine was the one that found you. They got a kind of, a root sense, I guess. And we figured where there were root gatherings, someone was likely to be in trouble. And there you were. Wally, Wallace, he has a way of seeing things. Always has. Wally's been with the ward since he was just a kid, and his seeing has saved a lot of lives. He's a good kid. Incredible, isn't she? No one really understands how she does it, not even her. But the feel in the air after she blasts him like that, it's electric. Like the sun after a storm. She's something special, Traveler. And no small part of how we're as safe as we are. Between me and... Oh, I don't... Well, yeah, I mean, everyone cares about Clementine, right? I'm just... I don't Have you ever met anyone like her, Traveler? Because I haven't. Like, I haven't always been the bravest guy around, you know, but the way she fights for folks, no matter what it takes out of her, it makes me want to do better. I kind of want to make her proud, you know? I guess you could say she's my inspiration, maybe? Oh, but don't tell her I said that, though. Make yourself at home, Traveler. We're all family here. Good luck.
Oh, let's have a look at this. So this is the map. This is going to tell me where... Oh, it hasn't told me where the characters are. So what's my Bo told me to talk to Founder Ford. He should be in the main warehouse. So inventory. And I've got one trait. One trait point available. So what we've got here, Vigor. Increases your maximum health. It says it increases it by 0. But we'll put it on anyway. Commit change. This is my character. Weapons are on at the moment. Rusty repeater. And rusty lever action long gun.
Audrey, I've been meaning to tell you something.
You sounded so much like Brad just now. Sorry. What did you want to say?
Oh,
Let's leave them to it. Let's go find this Ward guy. Main warehouse. There's no like crosshair there, is there? Could do with a crosshair really. So you can pinpoint and know who people are. So Ford is in that building, right? So I go up. Yeah, let's go up.
It's not up for discussion.
Let's go.
Let's
go this way.
I don't remember asking for your permission.
Watch your tone, young lady.
Excuse me? I'm 132 years old, in case you forgot. And I am not your child. You don't have authority over me.
On this, I do. This town needs you. You can't go wandering off after something that might not even exist.
Oh, that's rich. What have you been doing the last 100 years then, huh? What the hell are you doing right now?
Well, that's different. I'm trying to fix things.
Things that
We'll talk about this later.
Out of my way.
Whoa, what have we here? Ah, the Traveler, of course. Wallace said, yes, right on time. Sorry you had to see that. But then again, you've been around. I'm sure you know. Families fight. Andrew Ford. Good to make your acquaintance. In the flesh. Oh, I'm as real as a toothache. I'm sure you've got a lot of questions, and I've got a favor to ask. So let's get to it. You first. Not you precisely, as in name, rank, serial number, but I knew someone was coming. Our young Wallace told me. Wallace? He's a special kid. A lot like somebody I used to know. She had bad dreams too. Dreams about things that hadn't yet come to pass. If you can find me someone who can explain it better, bring him in. That's a longer story than I can indulge right now. Let's keep it to this. You know how some things you drink can make you drunk, and some things you eat can make you sick or sleepy? Well, other things do this. It's a big world out there. It's a great answer, just not a full one. Oh, nothing too dangerous. I've got to marshal my resources, and then we'll get into it in earnest. Quite a few characters around here, I'll warrant you that. Arguing's not the same as fighting. Clem and I have known each other longer than anyone else here. That's a lot of water to put under a narrow bridge. Looks can be deceiving. In fact, she's 132 years old. She was 16 when I first met her, over a lifetime ago. But she hasn't aged a day since. You see, Clementine, she's forever young. Height of hormones, height of feeling, height of hurting. I'm sure you remember yourself. Or if not, that little scrapper you came in with brought it all back to you. All right, Traveler. Now that you've shot your shot, here's mine. I need an able young scrapper to help an old man out. Talk to Wally. You'll find him out by the docks. After that, gear up, and then meet me at the ward gate. I'll tell you a story.
Let's venture to the docks.
Maybe you just need to go see Riggs.
So the people you've got to speak to don't show up until you get within range of them, which is good, I suppose, because it makes you... it gets you exploring. So I could stop and talk to a dozen characters inside this this base. For the sake of this video, I'm speeding things up. Just ever so slightly.
I see you, Traveler. You're the one Ford's been waiting for, though he doesn't know he's been waiting. He thinks he needs help. It's her who needs it. You know, and you don't. Sorry, I shouldn't say. Things get messier when I tell them. I'm Wallace. Did I say that yet? Probably. The site, you know? Sorry, I probably said that already too. You have a path to walk. You choose the first step here, but your path can change if you wanted to.
So this is where you get to choose like a class. So the choices are Medic, Archetype Medic, Healing Support Well-Rounded. This Medic specialises in survivability with enhanced healing and relic effectiveness. And then my skills are Wellspring. The Medic channels healing energy into their fist, punching a hole in the ground to create a 3-meter healing spring. Area of effect, which restores 10 health per second and greatly increases blight decay rate, lasts 15. Then we've got healing shield. This Medic quickly expels healing energy to shield all allies within a 25 meter for 100% of their max health for 10 seconds. And then we've got a redemption. This Medic unleashes a 30-meter shockwave that revives downed allies and restores 50% max health over 10 seconds for each additional 1 second holding the skill button. Then you've got Prime perk, which is Regenerator. The medic regenerates additional relic charges by healing themselves and allies. Then you've got the Hunter, which is long range marking precision damage. Skills: Hunter's Mark. Hunter spatial awareness by casting an aura that automatically applies mark to all enemies within 35-meter radius. Or a viewpoint. I don't know if it is a radius or a distance. So I won't read all this because it's taking up too much time. Then you've got the Challenger. Close range, durable, hard to kill. Obviously got some tough armor stuff going on there. But there is a point in this game where you get to choose a secondary class. So whatever class I choose to start with, there is a point where you unlock a certain skill and you get to unlock a secondary class. You got the Handler, who's got a buddy. Gunslinger. Gun handling, fire rate and ammo. Let me go back to the Handler a second. Pet companion, teamwork and utility. And then I think I'm back to medic. Yeah, back to medic. So I'm gonna go with, because I've had the Handler, I'm gonna go with Hunter.
That makes a lot of sense now. You're right, of course. Your path is waiting. Tell Brabus and McCabe I sent you. They have what you need. They're the next step on your journey. I'll see you again, traveler.
So picking your class, once you pick your class, automatically equips you with the right look for the class, as you can see there now. So let's tell me about the new gear that I've just acquired. So let's have a look what it wants to Ava McCabe. Roy said to talk to Ava McCabe. I guess she's the next step on my path. Trying to remember and think where they are. So even though I'm a hunter, I've chosen the hunter class, it hasn't automatically given me a sniper rifle of any sort. I've still got, I think, let me just have a look. I think I've still got the same weapons as I had before. So I've got traits unlock here as well, and I've got to unlock the other skills by the looks of it. So Rusty, yeah, I've still got the same stuff, but I've obviously got new clothing. So Brabus is here, and then I think Ava is inside there. Yeah, there you go.
Brabus got to polish his stuff more.
Well, ain't you a right mutter, traipsing in here like you own the place. That boy what talks to the root? I don't trust Wally with a hot meal, but I also ain't dumb enough to cross him. I don't reckon he was any more specific.
Oh, Brabus got to polish his stuff more.
Well, the boy's crazy, but he ain't stupid. I can see your gear is, lacking, to say the least. If he asks, you tell him I gave you this.
If I can make a decent trap
no
out of that
charge. Riggs is gonna talk my ear off if I don't send you over to him next, isn't he?
So he's giving me a new long gun and a new pistol.
Go
Nice.
see Riggs then. Tell him he can do whatever the hell he wants.
And a steel sword from Ellie.
Guns that Brabus sells are killing him.
Ah. Right, let's go see Ava McCabe, see what she has for me.
Maybe just need to go see Riggs. He can probably help him.
Oh, you dopey shit, I need to go this way. We'll Ava McCabe first, then we'll see Riggs.
I swear to God and my mother. Did Bo send you over here, or did you stumble your way over here yourself? Shit. You're serious, aren't you? Alright, so what the hell is this journey? I swear, if that boy weren't so goddamn right all the time, he and I'd be having words. Percussive ones. Fine. Well, the only reason anyone bothers me is because I'm good with a hammer. So, either I can modify your weapons, or we can find a more creative use for it. Tell you what, I heard you picked up something strange on your little jaunt earlier. Maybe I could do something with it.
So crafting. NPCs throughout the world and Ward 13 can be used to craft new items, weapon mods, boss weapons, armor, etc. Each crafting recipe has a number of required materials plus scrap which are required to craft that item. So what have we got here? So healing shot weapon mod. Launches a payload that explodes on contact with allies, healing 35% of their max health. Concussive shots. Fires a focus blast of hair through all targets within 8 meters, dealing 155 damage and 4 times impact. Scrap shot fires Caltrops grenade that explodes to cover an area of 6 meters. Caltrops deal 20 damage per second and apply slow to enemies that walk over them. And then last one, hot shot imbues his ammunition with fire and increases range damage by 15%. 20 seconds. Shots also apply burning, dealing 200 fire damage over 10 seconds. I'm going to go with that, you know, fire shots, hot shot, I mean.
There. That ought to help with whatever journey he saw you on. Just tell Wally to be more specific next time, yeah? So we're done here, right? Or do I need the hammer again? Good. Look. It's not personal. I just don't like being distracted. I get into a zone, you know? Pisses me off when people come by and interrupt my me time. But I'll tell you what. You're clearly not the average stray that shows up here. So I'll make you a deal. You find anything interesting out there, bring it back to me and I'll see if I can use it to mod your weapons. Okay? Oh, and if you tell anyone I was nice to you, I will cut you.
Oh, friend. Glad to see you're all right. What can I do for you? That's right, but everybody calls me Riggs. I try to keep folks safe out there. My specialty is armor and weapons upgrades. Speaking of which, Bo mentioned you might need some help getting your feet back under you. Well, whatever you need, don't be afraid to ask. We all help each other out here. Even McCabe. I don't suppose he was more particular about why. Right. Well, I've got a pretty focused skill set. I reckon I know what he means. Come to me if you ever need to upgrade your equipment.
Some characters can upgrade your items with the materials found in the world or by defeating enemies. Upgrading is essential to keeping up with the increasingly difficult enemies in the game. So what we've got, so I can upgrade the steel sword, or the the repeater, huntmaster, I think. Yeah, let's go with that.
Take care, my friend.
So then Ford said to meet him. Oh, look at that! Look at the front of the gun now. Jesus. Yeah, Ford said to meet him by the gate.
Greetings. Forgive me. I am not good with Paxeltech faces. Oh, it is new. I thought I had seen it before. So difficult to tell Paxeltech apart without hoof and horn. I am Sa Israk Thadwell. My Paxeltech name is Dwell. I sell crystals from my world. They make Paxeltech faster, stronger, more powerful. They help it defeat its enemies. And the prices are quite fair. Only the finest.
So I don't think I can afford anything yet. I think I need to do some missions. Yeah, I can't actually afford anything off this character yet.
Stay safe on its journey, Paxeltech.
So I'll take it I'm going to go down there and meet Ford. Yeah, he's down there. Right. Just going to talk to a couple more characters, and this part 1 will be done.
So many new faces these days. Things must be getting a mite easier out there. Welcome, traveler. I'm Reginald Malone, but my friends call me Reggie. You can too. Saw you come in with Bo and Clementine there. Or you can be sure they'll do everything they can for your friend. Ain't the first to come through here needing help. I have been known to tell a story or two. Though old Mudtooth does give me a run for my money. Or did you mean that I collect the stories? 'Cause I do that too. And I'd love to hear your tale, traveler. Oh, now that sounds like the start of a damn good story. What brought you out here? Huh, I like you, traveler. You remind me of someone I used to know. Oh, someone who survived. Don't worry. This town has plenty of use for a gun hand. And plenty of guns to help them out. You'll feel right at home. How about your friend? How'd you meet her? You're damn lucky, friend. Not many have family left. Oh, I heard you. I know she's not your real family. But hell if that matters anymore. Hell if it ever mattered. You hang on to it, hear me? Ain't nothing in the world worth fighting for more than folks you care about. Speaking of your friend, I heard she came in with a nasty case of root rot. What happened to you two out there? Yeah, I can understand that. Ain't easy talking about hard times. Yeah, don't push her if she ain't ready, yeah? But, don't forget about it either. Could be that telling you what happened is the only thing that can set her free. Well, don't you worry. We've dealt with nastier things here, believe me. I reckon she'll come through just fine. What about you? What do you hope to find out here? Well, that's the spirit of the town, ain't it? You're in the right place, friend. Nothing we need more than folks willing to help each other out. So, now I've got a measure of you. Is there anything I can do for you? Rest assured, old Reggie's got a cure, friend.
So again, he's a merchant. Merchant buys and sells items for scrap. Merchants over 13 sell a variety of items including weapons, armor, consumables, and even stew. Other merchants can be found within the game world selling a number of unique items. So again, I don't think I can afford anything yet. Again, I need to get out and do some missions and do some trading, get some money.
Soon.
I still don't think this is the end of the tutorial yet, as such. So what I'm going to do is wrap this video up here for part 1. keep your eyes peeled for part 2, coming very, very soon. If you've enjoyed this video, please by all means, to help my channel grow, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And hit that notification bell so that you do get alerts and notifications when I do post additional content or on the odd occasion go live. Other than that, I'll bid you farewell for this video. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on the next one.